Toyota knows it has a hit with the Highlander, but the automaker also knows that some car shoppers need a bit more space. Thus, we have the 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander. This is the Highlander answer for those in search of a roomy third row. With the Grand Highlander, we've got a choice in trims and powertrains, so let's dive into it all and find out which one is right for you. Toyota keeps things relatively easy with respect to how it's packaging the Grand Highlander. You've got three trims, the XLE, Limited, and Platinum, and you've got three powertrain options. The standard engine is a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder. It produces 265 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, and that torque comes on nice and low at just 1,700 RPM. This mill is backed up by an 8-speed automatic gearbox, and you can opt for front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Next is the 2.5-liter four-cylinder hybrid powertrain. This one sees 245 horsepower, uses a CVT, and is also available with front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. This model nets you as much as 37 miles per gallon around town and up to 34 miles per gallon out on the highway. Finally, there's the hybrid max powertrain. Now you use the 2.4-liter Turbo 4 with an electric motor to deliver 362 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. The Hybrid Max setup uses a 6-speed automatic gearbox and is all-wheel drive only. The gas-only engine is offered on the XLE, Limited, and Platinum. The Hybrid is offered on the XLE and the Limited, and the Hybrid Max is Limited or Platinum only. To kick things off, we start with the Grand Highlander XLE. Typically, an XLE trim for Toyota is middle of the road, which means the Grand Highlander is coming well equipped right out of the gate. On the outside, you'll find 18-inch alloy wheels, a black painted grille, roof rails up top, and those side mirrors are heated. Slide inside and you'll find soft text trim offered in either light gray or black, power adjustable and heated front seats, and sunshades for the second row. You can opt for either a 7-passenger setup with second row captain's chairs or a bench in the second row to provide room for 8. Up front and center sits the 12.3-inch touchscreen that's standard across the board. You also get a 7-inch info display ahead of the driver, more than a handful of USB outlets, and a Qi wireless charger. Also, the rear liftgate is powered. The starting price of the Grand Highlander XLE gas-only front-wheel drive model is $44,465. The front-wheel drive hybrid starts at $46,065. Next, we climb to the Grand Highlander Limited. The wheels climb to 20-inch alloys, you have LED daytime running lights and fog lights, and the side mirrors are now power folding. Inside, the trim is upgraded to leather on the gas and hybrid models or ultra suede on the Hybrid Max version, and you can choose between light gray or black. The front seats add ventilation while the second row is now heated, and so is the steering wheel. The driver's seat gets memory function while the sound system is upgraded to an 11-speaker JBL audio setup, and the gauge cluster now uses a 12.3-inch display. Further touches include front and rear park assist with automated braking, rain-sensing wipers, hands-free operation of the rear liftgate, and puddle lamps. The starting price of the Grand Highlander Limited gas-only front-wheel drive model is $49,255. For the Limited Hybrid, which is all-wheel drive only, it's $52,455. And finally, the Limited Hybrid Max is $55,435. Finally, we have the Grand Highlander Platinum. On the inside, you add the option of Portobello as a color option alongside the light gray and black. And it's leather for the gas-only version or ultra suede on the Hybrid Max. Those in the second row will appreciate the addition of ventilation to the seats. Overhead is a panoramic moonroof. You'll find paddle shifters on the steering wheel, a panoramic view monitor, a digital rear view mirror, and a head-up display as well. The starting price of the Grand Highlander Platinum gas-only all-wheel drive model is $54,950. If you jump to the Platinum Hybrid Max, you're looking at $59,520 to start. So which one should you buy? Toyota is presenting a great deal with the XLE right out of the gate. You have the large center screen, a wireless charger, and heated seats, and it's hard to beat all that for what's essentially a base model for this vehicle. Plus, you can keep the final price under $50,000 if you go this route. However, if you have to have that power punch, the Limited Hybrid Max is where it's at. Now you have 400 pound-feet of torque, the upgraded sound system, and the addition of ventilation on the front seats. So if you're not going Hybrid Max, then keep your shopping down at the XLE level. Otherwise, the Limited Hybrid Max is where it's at. There's no need to spend all that money for the Platinum because at that point, you might as well start shopping for the upcoming Lexus TX.